Hi everyone, how you doing? It's Wednesday again. We're back here with the HexCrawl campaign for our spy game. You can type in !shop. It'll take you right to where you can buy this very game that we are playing tonight. I am joined by four fantastic human beings, and we are very much welcoming back Pope into the fold to hopefully shepherd us through some difficult negotiations coming up. But let's go around and have a chat with everyone while I sulk about the fact that my Bluetooth headphones will not connect to my computer. What? How are you?
I'm I'm doing all right. I'm doing. I'm very glad that my headphones are working. Not to flex.
They worked on
I'm
Monday,
an
and I paired them with
asshole.
my phone, and now they won't work, and I don't know fucking what's going on.
Are they still
It's
paired to your phone? Well,
no,
I'm not gonna do tech support
no.
on Twitch. Hey, everybody. I'm Noir. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok because I remember my password. Yay. I'm playing Oppenheimer, an agent that may have turned. Who knows? It's looking like he's indulging in a sculpture portrayal, but we'll see how that plays out.
It's just a treat. That's fun. All right, cool. And Susie, hello again, my friend. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. I'm like really energized after all this fighting game talk that we had backstage discussing recent movies and things like that. But yeah, I'm good. I'm a little drained today. Today was leg day, so nobody expect me to do anything. Thank you.
Okay, Pope, how's it going? Really glad to have you back.
Hello, everybody. Good to be back. And so much has happened.
Yeah.
Like, Murder Dad has left, and everything has gone a little bit sideways. But I am looking forward to seeing what happens next. I'm just glad that no one died in the meantime.
So am I, actually. Those claymores were mean, and I forgot how harsh they were. But again, we got Lynn. Hello, my friend. How are you this week?
Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm Lynn Flying Cirrus, and I'm playing Nyx, the murder mom. And apparently, when murder dads, it's just murder all the time. And
Mum
we're in
Dad. I
some
like it.
a hell of a situation where all have guns pointing at each other's heads, and
There's a bit of a Mexican standoff going on right now that we have to resolve. Because I feel like it's going to go one way or the other. I secretly have a way I want it to go. I really, really do. It may involve snowmobiles.
Op kills everybody.
It's not the way I want it to go. Then we don't get snowmobiles. But yes, I don't know if anyone wanted to. That was quite quick. I don't know if anyone wanted to plug anything or mention anything about themselves. Buy the game, please. Thank you.
Yeah, buy this game. This game is awesome. This game
Thank
is
you, man.
sick.
Thank you. We may talk to you about our next endeavor.
Ooh,
Some certain photos there's certain photos I've spied that we need to discuss.
Our matey.
Yeah. Right. Oh wait, no. James won't let me say any more. I don't have a gun pointed at me. No, it's fine. It's fine. See, Frax, you haven't bought it once. And do I have to buy it again? Yes, Frax, you have to buy it again. Please buy it again. It's available on blackcatsgamingshop.com. It's available at Drive-Thru RPG as well. Yeah, so even if you bought it, buy it twice, then you get to give it to a friend, and then they get to play with you, and it's great. I wholeheartedly endorse one-on-one sessions, GM and one player, because quite frankly, as long as you're at the right level and you have some mooks to shoot, you can do a James Bond thing with this, or you can do what we're doing, which is a little bit of Jason Bourne / Mission Impossible with like a little team of people, and no, I don't know, super hyped up, crazy CIA trained Bourne people. I don't know. Because they're all weird, aren't they? They're all like super people. He's like, I remember all the license plates in the car park. And I'm like, sure, buddy. Okay, cool. But yeah, where did we leave off last week? So maybe a bit of little bit of a recap, also for Pope, for a little bit of your sake. But I know you've been watching, you've been lurking. So we are up at the ski resort in a little village up in the Zabrovnian countryside, where the team, in one way or another, basically converged on Havel's hacker hideout, and that is where we find our group. Let's get some mood music on. And I do have a little news reporty type introduction-y thing. It's more of a Netflix / Panorama documentary style opener that I'm gonna land you with here. Let's play my Nordic noir music, which is my go-to intro because it's nice and like busy, cool. Right, come on, music, start. All right. It was in November 2018 that Marin Alexandrov stormed the government palaces of the Republican Zabrovnian democracy and made it his own. Maintained by official channels as bloodless, with no lives lost, and a smooth transition of power to the military junta. Tonight, we peel back the cover to reveal the truth behind those events. It was here, in the rural Zabrovnian county of Kochanik, where General Alexandrov was on exercise, that the decision was finally made to move on the capital. Behind him, though, was another man, pivotal in advising the general and coordinating his forces. Benedict Havel, who'd completed several tours for the United Nations, devised a psychological operation strategy for the regime. His involvement should not be understated, though, as Havel has Alexandrov's ear and is the real instigator of the Zabrovnian coup. Cue pensive turn and walk off camera, leaving you with Zabrovnian countryside for a couple of seconds before moving into the next segment of the documentary. But here in this hideout, we have I got a map as well. We have Nyx, who is pointing her pistol firmly at Havel, stood behind his bodyguard. On the other side, we have Athrena. So the two of them had infiltrated the hideout, and Athrena is currently spying the bunch of network cables and power lines that are making their way into the room that she can see, with the closed door on the left-hand side. But just behind Nyx has stepped our very own Oppenheimer, who is holding a gun to her head. And I can't remember exactly what you said at the end of last session.
I said that we all need to take a second and listen to each other. So put down the gun, because I don't want to lose a friend.
But unbeknownst to the group, we have another player in the mix. Sherlock, having had having had like an SOS kind of message from Athrena and a confirmation of finding something juicy at the location of the MAC addresses and the IPs that she had picked up. Sherlock, you've bolted your way here as quickly as you can, and after hearing hearing one claymore mine go off, you maybe are fearing the worst, but you've certainly got a clearer direction to go in. And just past that, I think for Sherlock, he's one of your agents, so I want to, empower you with cool perceptive abilities. You spot a couple of hidden Zabrovnian soldiers in the bushes. Their uniforms having been taken off them. And just 30, 40 feet from those bushes, you spy a little cave entrance. And the kind of impact, not so much a crater, but the kind of shock wave of the shrapnel of the claymore mine that's gone off maybe 10 feet, 15 feet in front of the hole, and would have been pointing in your direction. But you've made your way into here, and hopefully you can see on the map that past this little corridor and an open door to the toilets on the right-hand side, you've got this a couple of open double doors and these kind of lockers and a couple of little server stacks in front of you in this next room.
Just going to try and, as quietly as possible, just make my way in, because I do not have eyes on my fellow agents, and I need to know if this is I'm coming to save the day, or I'm gonna just turn around and leave.
Oh! Okay. Why don't you roll me a stealth check? And you can move up to your speed. 10. Okay. I feel...
Let's see here. Speed.
Yeah, go on.
All right. I forgot how fast I was.
Athrena, Op, Nyx, you hear dashing just behind you in the corridor, another set of feet, and they make a stop just inside the doorway.
Can I move?
You're all like, I want you guys to be free to act as you want to. Obviously, don't go like running around the whole map, but like
Right.
we're not in initiative. We're in
just-
like narrative time at this point.
Yeah, I would just like to move on the other side of Nyx so I can have my gun on Nyx and Sherlock.
Nyx, would you allow that to happen? Op moving around you. Because you've got to move like up those stairs, right?
I don't think that I leave within 5 feet, so I don't know that would incur an attack of opportunity because it's just keeping the gun trained on her as he moves around.
Okay, so as Op starts to circle you, stepping up the stairs, is there anything that you do at that point, Nyx?
She's just gonna. She is just going to. Did I just stare at Op the entire time?
What do Op's eyes look like in this moment that she's locked with you?
Staring like it's Nyx, and when they were on the safe side, he made it very clear that if there's one person that he fears, it's Nyx. So he's watching for the slightest movement. It's very hard. He's giving her a very hard look. Like
The look that Nyx is giving you is like dead. Like there's not like it's
Like unemotive.
yeah.
It's
not a healthy person's look.
I would say the look on Op's face is the look he has when he's working with a particularly volatile explosive.
Good.
Just
Okay.
okay. Good so far.
You comfortable?
Not quite. I'll be a bit more comfortable once he dropped the Tesla rods. How have they been working, by the way? Have they been good?
Very good.
Good to know. You could just, hey, Sherlock.
It seems we have a breakdown in communication.
Oh, well, I'm trying to reestablish communication, and that's kind of hard to do when everybody wants to kill each other. So we're just gonna talk like friends. We're all friends here.
Friends.
So
Do I
let's
see Havel from where I'm standing?
You cannot, no.
Okay.
He's hearing out a business offer. You must have gotten a good one.
Oh, so let's be honest. I'm burned, aren't I?
There was no burn order. If you're being a paranoid little shit, I'm gonna smack you so fucking hard.
Sherlock.
Love you too, Sherlock, but I will, without question, put one in your head. So let's not get hasty here.
Nope. As soon as the threat, it's immediately spin the key point, dash.
Okay. Well, I'll let you.
So-
Yeah, for sure. What I'll let you do there is spend a key point to move now. To get within range, then I would like people to roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So where is he? I don't see him on the
I-
map now.
yeah, I have I might have some vision thing on my map. It's like all blacked out. Yeah, there you go.
If you move your
Sweet.
tokens, you should be back. This
Oh,
is
there
a
we
bit
go.
of
It
a
was-
it's a bit of a thing
I
with
think-
Roll20's new
yeah,
new
alright.
lighting.
All right. Oh, why?
Yeah, you should be there now.
Yeah, there we go.
Was Sherlock around when the Xena message came out? I don't remember. And that's very
No.
important for them.
You are
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh no!
Nix was not the 1 year of work you had to be worried about.
He's actually gonna have to do this.
Pope, did you want to be there
Okay.
behind Nyx?
I don't see where Op is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, is that
Yeah.
on top or on? Wait. Okay, right here. I guess that's.
Op is there? Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fine. I still can see.
So, Pope, can you not see at the moment?
I see. I can now see,
Yeah.
but I
Okay.
see a figure. Two figures in that
Buddy.
stairwell.
This is
Okay.
our buddy.
There. Now I can see.
Yeah, so
All
Nyx,
right.
you were to the right there. Sherlock's come in. So you're going for
Okay.
Op, right?
Yeah.
All right, everyone roll initiative for me.
Yep.
Click your token.
Oh,
and
boy.
Then roll
I
out
got my
initiative.
19.
20.
3.
Oh, where the hell is my 16? All right.
Got a few to roll myself. Man.
And another question: where is Boom Buzzer?
Boom Buzzer's back home.
Flurb.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that would have been up to Nyx, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, Sherlock. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Missed the whole conversation where we decided that Op was Joxer. Oh, that was a good
I mean, this
bonding
is
time.
there is.
fun times.
There is
No, I just got an
deeper-
emergency message. I come in. Op's acting weird. Nah. And
There
then
is no
a threat.
deeper. There is no deeper cover than getting your ass kicked by your teammate.
Yeah. All right. It's combat time. Sherlock takes the
Let's
first
do it.
turn with initiative of 20.
Yeah. So we're going to spend a key point and attack.
Okay.
We're going to do disarming strike.
Nice.
So I make in this case, Dex acrobatics check.
Mhm.
Let's see if this goes anywhere but bad. Nat 20. I would like you
Nice.
to beat that up.
Oh no.
Okay. Because I am now a ranger, I get the ability danger sense. So when I have to make a dexterity check, I do believe I get to do so at advantage.
Is it save or is it a check?
Oh, do I have to make an acrobatics or a
It's
It's
is
either
dexterity?
like-
acrobatics or strength athletics check.
Athletics,
Those
okay.
are your
Oh.
choices.
It's like an opposed.
Okay.
It's like a grapple.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna beat that. Yeah.
No, okay.
I'm going
so-
to spend another key point to immediately take the gun.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying about putting a bullet in my head?
Is it my turn after that?
It in fact is the bodyguard's turn, and let me refresh myself.
I
a
still
little
have
bit.
another attack,
Oh, you do? Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
like
yeah,
to-
yeah.
so I'm just going to love tap up with my forearm
Mm-hmm.
22 hit.
Yep.
Cool. So you're gonna take 6 bludgeoning. Cannot be reduced.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend another key point for patient defense.
Cool, cool, cool.
That's me.
Okay, the bodyguard is going to hold their action. Nyx.
He is also going to hold her action.
Okay.
Second, anyone she gets the hint that anyone's going to make any aggressive moves on her, she will.
Wait,
She'll
don't I
attack.
go before Nyx? I got a 19.
Oh, you got. Wait, why are you? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, go.
I didn't get you on the actual turn order here, so let me add you.
Oh, okay.
Let me add you a turn. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yes, you go. You'll go after Sherlock. So let's rewind, and we've got a couple of held
Okay.
actions anyway. So
Mhm.
take your turn now, and we'll all be good.
Gotcha. In response, Off is gonna wipe his face and go, "Come on, Off. You know, guns aren't my style." I would like to pull the pin on the grenade I have
Oh my
and
God.
sleight of hand it into his pocket.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Well,
be sleight of hand against his AC. I think you've got a patient defense going on.
At disadvantage.
All right.
Okay.
A
oh
disadvantage.
boy. Oh my god.
That still
Oof.
gets me.
Okay.
How's it going in the room, the non-chaos room?
So, Noir, how do you want this to
Work.
go in? I guess. Do you,
So
do you
he's
want,
just
do you
gonna-
want him to realize is kind of a key question here. Like, it's a sleight of hand thing. So it was trying to palm it off onto his person without really.
He's
maybe
probably
knowing.
he's probably gonna mask it as like a weak punch that he knows Sherlock is going to dodge, and then just slip the grenade in, tumble away, and go, "You know, guns aren't my style," and then boom.
I still get evasion.
Yeah. That's fair. I need Sherlock, Nyx, Op, and I think Havel and the bodyguard to all roll dex saves for me. Then
All right, I am going to
measure this out. Yeah.
Gonna use one of my advantages.
I was
on
gonna
this.
say, friends, remember you have advantages. in
Yeah,
your
we
frames.
all have advantages
Oh.
here. If we want to
Not
use
using
them.
it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you want
would
to
like
use
to.
them? So that's one for
Not
you.
using
11.
it.
Oh god, why did?
One for
Hmm.
Op.
Whoop. There we go.
And I will spend one as well. I want to check my bodyguard dude
25.
as well. Get down, Mr. President. If an ally within 5 feet of the bodyguard is the target of a weapon with blast property, the bodyguard can tackle their ally prone. The prone ally gains a resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage until the bodyguard is no longer on top of them.
Is that
okay.
actually called "Get Down, Mr. President"?
No, it's called Get Down.
Oh, okay.
So I take no damage.
Cool.
Neither do I.
I want to think, how does this... Like, it's not magic. How does this work? Can you
I think he
punch the
palms it.
grenade out?
I think he palms the grenade onto, and then has to make the quick remark, and then immediately just a quick hand goes and just hops it and ducks down.
Yeah.
So it air bursts.
Sure thing. So Noir 21. Let's a. You got the frag grenade stats somewhere. Let me get the soldier because I know that they've got them. So a DC 15 saving throw, or suffer the damage. I don't even think it's half because of a miss. But let me double check.
Oh.
Let me double check the grenade. Hang on.
And after that, I would just like to try one last thing, if I could, with my bonus action.
Go for it. Yeah, totally. What would you like to do?
I would like to, as like I kind of duck a little bit away, go, Sherlock, I built just about everything you and the crew has. You think I don't have them set and ready to blow? Stop and talk, or I start making people you love go missing.
You keep threatening me, I keep putting bodies in the ground.
Good luck with that.
I don't use your tech. As he throws the gun back over his shoulder back into the hallway. And then we get the full Henry Cavill reloads the arms.
Yeah.
And last thing he would say in response to that is just like, listen, buddy, you're going up against Xena right now. You're not going to make it.
You keep playing TV, I play real life.
Oh. Keep them coming. I need one more second to just check something.
Go ahead, if you can find Athrena, ask what happened to the last guy that stepped to me.
Oh, good God. Havel, could you do something with this one?
Oh, Havel's here. Great. I can kill you and then abscond with him.
All right, 3d6 slashing, 13 for the bodyguard.
All right, there you go. Oops.
Havel succeeded. Okay, so the bodyguard, as a reaction, throws himself down onto Havel. So that was Op's turn. The bodyguard spent their reaction. They're going to then... Technically, if they hold their action, they can't then use their reaction. So they're going to move here. Nyx. Did you want to act at all, or did you want to hold your action there?
You know what? Negotiating's better with... Yeah, so she gets like slammed against the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, so what was the damage? 13?
13, yeah.
Okay, 13. Negotiations have changed. And then she'll drop the rod, like the Tesla rod. 'Cause she's already had one explosion. She doesn't know how this is necessarily going to go. So she'll take out her knife, but she still has the gun. So she'll take a shot at him first.
Okay. At the
And I'll use
bodyguard?
one. Yep, the bodyguard.
Okay.
And I'll use one of my other advantage on that one.
Sure thing.
All right, let's see. Where's my pistol? 23.
Yeah, for sure. That's a hit.
So that's
I think it's just going to be 8. There's no... I don't know that you've got a sneak attack there.
because I have advantage on the attack.
Oh, of course. Yeah, sorry. That's absolutely right.
That's what those dice,
what
those
they're
mana
good
dice
for,
are very
right?
good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. He has to press himself against the wall real quick as you take off a couple of shots. And then it is Havel's turn. Havel?
That was my bonus action. I am going to actually, you know what? Unless anyone wants to stop me, I'm gonna run and just, you know what? I'm gonna garrote him. I'm gonna try and subdue.
All right.
So how's that? Is that a contested roll or is it a?
You said grapple. Sorry.
I would like to take my attack of
I just-
opportunity.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can spend your action to do that.
All right. I'm actually spending my reaction to fake an attack of opportunity. So I will use deception if I could.
Sure.
Let me just double check.
16. Who do you really want that to be against? Who do you want to dupe?
I want Havel to think that I am trying to put my team down.
Okay.
Or trying to get them to stop so they will listen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then, Nyx. Then why don't you make your your attack?
All right.
Stowing the pistols real quick, getting the grot out, and basically jumping on the guy probably.
Yep, this is just like shot, just like low run, and then just like take out the thing and just like come up behind.
Mm-hmm. Just
All right,
like
let's-
slide in behind him, try and
Mhm.
get his neck.
Oh, you know what? This will be a good kind of like jump to the side, but then just kind of like anchored around his neck. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah,
We'll-
sure thing.
If
Let me roll
this
the
if
attack
this-
for me.
if this goes 15.
A 15 hits.
All right. Let me just double check how, because I know this thing had a special.
Yeah, when you succeed an attack roll, you also grapple the target.
Okay. Do you also get the basic damage for it?
Yeah, sure thing.
All right. Let's.
Just click on the little garrote string there.
Oh wait, nope. Just 6. There
Just
we
a 6. Be lovely. Okay, cool. If that's the end of your turn, Havel makes his way across the screens, ducks underneath, behind his bodyguard, slams into the wall, seemingly, just behind the bodyguard, and disappears through it.
Shit.
There is an agent here who is going to move their speed here, and they are going to shoot you, Nyx. Making 2 attacks here for a 23 with 10 piercing damage, and a 16.
Both hit.
Hit, yeah.
Mhm.
With 4 piercing damage, as 2 suppressed pistol shots go into you.
All right.
Thrina. Susie, what would you like to do
What is
after
happening?
all
I
of
would like to
this
use-
disaster?
I'd like to use my bonus action to cry. But I'm going to use this opportunity of all the chaos over there to try and sneak into that little door on the left over here. One of us has to be on mission.
I mean,
So I'm going to go up here and try and whoop into the door all quiet like.
From
Yeah.
where I'm at
Easy.
now, am I able to see that that's where Athrina's going?
You should be able to get an idea of that based on your... Well,
Yeah.
you can on the map, but I don't think past all these kind of computers and server stacks and routers and all sorts of stuff that
Okay.
you can really see past those and round the corner of the wall.
Gotcha.
I don't even think at a push you could really hear her. You've had a couple of gunshots ring out.
Yeah.
You people are ducking
A
around.
grenade.
You're in a fight. You've all got tinnitus because this grenade's gone off. All right. Yeah, I've opened the dynamic lighting bit for you, so you
Okay,
should be able
sweet.
to see in.
So if I do, I went bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay.
This room is server room cold. Like it's conditioned, air conditioned, really low temperature. And inside you've got big old server stacks, all bleeping away, and lots of little lights. One of them's RGB, just because I guess they had a bit of budget left.
Nice. And partly in her brain, Athrina's like, nice. But I'm gonna take some quick photos with my phone, my personal hex device,
Mhm.
and then I'm just yanking cords.
Okay, you absolutely can do that. Yeah. You guys inside the main room there, you can see a few of the monitors start to go out. There's a few error messages and blue screens as well. Athrina, you're just making your way through and probably at speed, but rather selectively, just yanking stuff out.
Yeah, I'm not looking to immediately at the minute cause like catastrophic failure. I'm just trying to like disconnect quickly at the minute. I'm not trying to like break everything
Yeah, sure
just
thing.
yet.
Yeah, no worries. All right, that means for the rest of the turn order, we've got Sherlock at the top of the round.
Okay, spending a key point on
As
patient
soon as
defense.
Havel's gone, Up's hands are up.
So, spending a key point on patient defense, I am going to move, add goat, if I can find that hole where Havel went through, I'm going through it. I don't care about attacks of opportunity.
I'm not going to give the actually let me pop
only
you
one
here for
does.
just a second. And to be honest, I'm going to give maybe the agent the attack of opportunity, but the bodyguard is a bit tied up right now.
Fair.
So you'll
Oh God.
no, it's okay, don't worry about them. That's just where they were hiding. So there's some little hit script. You can so Sherlock, as you turn the corner around here, you can see there's that little escape tunnel. Essentially, down that escape tunnel, silhouetted by the the hatch that's being opened at the other end, you can see a number of people, including who you think is Havel, making their way out at speed to try and get out of the hideout. Basically.
Well, I would actually end up here before my dash action.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm going to be going at speed down that tunnel and yelling, Havel, you big fucking nerd! You better stop now!
Nice. Okie dokie. Yeah, you're dashing your way down that tunnel, catching up with them quickly. What you do see, just as you're about to get towards Havel, is him basically like grab one of the script kiddies and throw him at you. So he's just like ducked to the side, and this kid is just like coming at you. This kind of young.
What I would like to attempt to have happen is, as the kid's going, again, running, does that action leap, puts a foot on the script kiddie's shoulder as they're falling down, pushes off, and just continues on gating after Havel.
I love it. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Oh wait, I am gonna do my little opportunity attack.
At disadvantage, please.
Okie dokie.
Oh boy.
18.
That'll still hit.
A little. I'll just for the sake of what I've rolled. There's 6 piercing. As he kind of shoots a couple of shots as you duck past.
I will happily take the 6. And just keep running.
Yeah, sure thing. Op, your hands are up.
Yep. I am going to now pick up the Tesla rod that was dropped. 10, 15. What's this agent doing?
He is pointing his pistol towards where Sherlock has just gone through, and to the right, just behind the bodyguard, you can see that like secret hatch doorway type thing that was flush against the wall has been opened.
I would like to swing at Nyx and hit the bodyguard that Nyx is dealing with the Tesla rod.
All right, roll the attack.
Alrighty here. I'm just gonna use knife. 19.
19's a hit.
Nice.
Yep.
Should I also roll a deception to see how convincing this is?
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Okay, cool. And the Tesla rod, if I recall correctly, did 3d10.
Mm-hmm. Damn, holy shit.
We have a winner.
Yeah, they're out of there.
Damn.
That's
He just
incredible.
goes, Nyx, I'm gonna get you. What? Holy fuck! Whoa! I did a
Thing has
good
a
job.
kick.
Did you see? Oh, also, could you? And he points to the agent. Really quickly. And then he's just gonna yell, Athrena, give me 1 minute before you do whatever you're gonna do.
All right. The bodyguard is out now. So Nyx.
Oh. Wait, this guy's out?
Yep. Knocked out by a Tesla rod.
You know what? We're going to just get rid of this one. Just gonna circle around, and then just give him a nice little stab right here.
Stabby. Yeah, let's do it.
So like one hand with the other hand with the knife. And that gives me okay, so now that Op is there, now I have
An ally.
an ally, so if I can make alright, let's go knife. 13.
It's called deep cover, son.
The agent, you don't beat as an armor class, unfortunately.
Okay. Phew.
Don't you have advantage?
I do not
Not
have advantage.
no. You'd have got sneak attack if you did. Unfortunately, not.
No, I mean, don't you have one of our little dice buddies up here?
Yeah, then you have one left.
You know, let's just sure what the hell. Let's just do it.
Sure. Reroll. It's not that there might be a very important chase scene coming up or anything.
Nah. Oh my god.
Oh no, roll 20's out for you tonight.
Oh, it's tough for me.
Oh. All right. Yeah, a couple of swings, but this agent is ready for you and is just kind of stepping back a couple of paces and just like using the pistol to knock the knife as you and to kind of parry it essentially as you're going for it.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to have to use their armed strikes unless they want to use pistol with disadvantage. Do you know what? I'm going to try it just as a laugh. Pistol with disadvantage, a couple of attacks. Oh,
hits.
19.
Whoa!
10 piercing damage.
Oof.
Yeah, this is getting.
Thank you,
it's getting
Sephi.
gnarly now.
314.
Oh my god! Wow, Sephi, please let me know which 5 advantage dice you want to give out to. 2 for Nyx, 1 for Athrena, 1 for Sherlock, 1 for Op. Oh, thank you very much indeed, friend.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thanks.
you.
Oh,
We are going to need those.
yeah.
That is lovely. Thank you so much. So I need my second light pistol attack at disadvantage. Oh
Jeez.
my god.
All right.
What is
11
going-
piercing
Oh, I am
damage.
barely. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, you're almost there.
almost there.
Athrena.
Okay. So I've yanked a ton of cables in here. Things are shutting down. I'm gonna head out, see what the fuck is happening. 5, 10, 20, 25. I'd be here and be like, look at everybody. I'd be like, what the fuck? And then I'll see like if there's anything still up on the screens around me.
Mhm.
And also like, where the fuck is Sherlock? Where is Havel? Update, please, someone.
They're both down that corridor.
They're both down that way. Did you not get my Xena message?
I did. Nyx did. Sherlock didn't.
Who the fuck called Sherlock and didn't tell him about Xena?
Right, that's about all we've got time for because you've still got a fully HP'd agent like with
no.
you. So Sherlock.
Wait. Oh. Yep. never mind.
Okay, how far away is Havel from me now?
I'm gonna be straight with you. I really want this snowmobile chase, but I think logically you're pretty close behind him.
I'm willing to make a deal.
Okay.
I am willing to give you your snowmobile chase. I'm willing to let, like, I grab Havel, he has tearaway clothes, total Bondian nonsense. So I rip off whatever, like, hoodie this guy is wearing, and he goes off onto the snowmobile. I hop the next one. But because of that previous interaction, his first roll in the snowmobile, he's panicked.
Okay. Sure thing. I'll even decrease the distance you have between you at the start of the chase as well, because it's been very quick to get onto the snowmobile. But yeah, as you dash towards that, you grab onto him, and his coat tears away, and you don't quite get that. As you dash and follow him out of this hideout, it opens straight up, back into the snow and the trees of the rural Zabrovnian kind of ski resort countryside, and there are snowmobiles revving and waiting for this escape. They've got agents on the back. You've got that typical like one agent driving, one agent with a submachine gun riding shotgun on the back, like flanking them. Havel gets to a snowmobile, but there are like I know it's quite flavor, but I'll even give you this for being this close, that you essentially just knock out a couple of them, like leave one snowmobile for the other members of the team and hop on your own, and you're ready to go. And essentially this is all revving up and just about to hit the snow. Op.
All right, well, I'm surprised that I'm gonna be the one to try this, but it's Tesla rod time. Yeah, what the fuck is going
22
on?
is a hit.
Yeah,
It knows its creator.
21.
That's a good hit. That's a very good hit.
Blackjack.
Yeah,
Is he still standing?
he is still standing.
He's just gonna crack this guy in the back of the head and go, Nix! Help me! I don't do this!
And Nyx, it's your turn. If you want, if you don't have any other like bonus actions or anything.
I'll move here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Nyx.
All right, you know what? I need this guy down, so I'm gonna use one of my advantage to just take a quick stab. She's gonna take out her gun again, just in case.
Nice.
Come on. 21.
That's a hit. They would have both
Good.
hit. And that is enough to stab the guy to death.
All right, yep, stab to death. This is put more than enough pain on me, so yep. Good.
Awesome.
As soon as that guy drops, Op is gonna yell, Dix, chase Sherlock, go!
She'll nod. She'll you know what? She's gonna take this guy's gun.
It's just a pistol.
can I also
like your
talk-
own.
Or pistol.
Can I also
Yeah,
toss
two
the
pistols.
Tesla rod?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take the Tesla rod from. All right, and then I will. You know what? I'll move. And I'll dash. So I'll move double my speed just to go meet Sherlock. And yeah,
Sure thing.
well, you can take the pistol. I'll take the Tesla rod. So we'll have.
Cool.
So,
So
like,
Nick-
just a quick toss, and like grab in the air.
They both go flying in the air, cross over in
Yeah.
the shot, and then you both grabbing them.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nyx, you're dashing towards the chase outside. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, so you dash down that like dimly lit escape route, and then straight out into the Zabrovnian snow. You can see just ahead of you, Sherlock is getting on a snowmobile, and there are three other occupied snowmobiles, and there's one spare. The three occupied snowmobiles have guards flanking a central one, where Havel and an agent are sitting. The agent's driving, Havel's on the back. And yeah, Sherlock is revving up on one. So you've got an option to jump on and ride shotgun on Sherlock's, or you could jump on your own. These will require, you will apply a motorcycle proficiency to these, because I can't be bothered to make up a new proficiency. Seems dumb.
All right. I think that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna go toward Sherlock's one to basically be the second.
Sure.
Now that she has the ranged weapons with her,
Yep. Yeah, you can.
the other two can take the other one.
Cool. All right. Athrena, do you want to hang out here, or did you want to dash for the chase?
So Op is going to tell Athrena as he's starting to head back in here to fix whatever Athrena did. Merry Christmas. This is all of Hex. All of it. All of it. You can do whatever you want here. Right now, we're going to need you to. And he's going to start trying to put it all back together.
Athrena is she heads back to the server room. She's plugging in what she unplugged But she's doing it like in a controlled manner, so she's not trying to bring everything online at the same time. You know, she's bringing this section online to see what this does, and then that section. So basically, yeah, Athrina's not gonna go for the chase. She's like plugging in, see what all this is, because this is Christmas, but also important for the mission. She does turn to Op though, and she says, "I don't need anyone else here. I can do this on my own. If you want to make sure that we get Havel."
I would be a distraction because Sherlock is still unsure. So let me. Well, this is your Christmas because of the software, but for me, this is my Christmas because of the hardware. And he's gonna try and improve it a little bit.
Yeah, sure thing.
Right.
Cool.
Let's get to work. Knuckles crack.
All right.
Laptop open.
With that tap on the keyboard, we jump cut, probably almost like a crash zoom sideswipe into the chase, where essentially down one of the ski slopes, Sherlock and Nyx are pursuing our mark, Mr. Havel, and his crew. We have got we've got this. I'm going to put the chase music on, friends, because of course I am. With the fun revving at the beginning. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Then snow's getting kicked up, and it's skidding around. Sherlock, you're driving. Nyx is on the back. Okay, we can see. This map is going to be more representative of the distances that you have to each of the people. They're not going to run into a tree, don't worry. We're not going to move the map and cycle through it like some kind of Scooby-Doo corridor chase. It's just going to show you the relative distances you've got between the snowmobiles. So, to the north, to the south, you've got those flanking agents on the back, and then you've got Havel and you've got the agent driving there. I do want everyone to roll an initiative again for me. So that we've got these. It would let me do this. Because we'll have a bit of shooting, we'll have a bit of driving. So we've got to get an idea of when people are acting. Those are some very good rolls, friends. At least you've got some initiative on your side, I guess. So, dashing through the snow on a two-person snowmobile. Nyx, yours is the first turn. You have an opportunity here with your double pistols, I guess, to... Because Sherlock and you have made such good time here, you are a mere 15 feet behind Havel. It's so close already from the start. What would you like to do?
The front ones are driving.
Yes, the front ones are driving. The rear ones are riding shotgun with a couple of kind of short barrel submachine guns.
Oof. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some of
Which I'm
these.
gonna need to grab the stats for.
All
They're
right.
not normally equipped with that.
All right, we're gonna have to get rid of these. So, first shot is I'm gonna aim for the drivers.
Mm-hmm.
So if this one first, I'm gonna spend one of the points. Give me advantage on that one.
Sure thing. So you'll have one left after this.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah, it's a hit, baby.
That is 18 points of damage.
Very nice. Yeah, they look bloodied as you, you fire off a few shots and a few of them ring out and glance off the snowmobile, and that you can see the snowmobile shift a little bit and weave in the chase.
Second shot's gonna go after the same one.
Sure.
16.
Is a hit, I believe. Yep. Just a
9 points of damage.
There. Yeah, they're finding it tough now to keep control of the vehicle as you keep firing at them. Shots just ringing out over their head. So they've got to keep it tight. They've got to really duck down as well. Anything else you want to do?
Oh, that's the right thing.
All right, we're going to move it over to
That's it.
Sherlock then.
Okay, let's try and pull alongside the snowmobile that has Havel on it.
Okay, so this is just going to be a proceed action from the chase maneuvers. So if you can roll a wisdom check for me with motorbike proficiency applied if you have it, and then we'll compare that with the driver of Havel's snowmobile at the end of the round, and we'll see if you gain or lose pace.
Now using that advantage.
All right. Okay, so a
No, I'm
6
only a
there.
little offended that you roll so well when you attack it op.
Roll20 doesn't want me to succeed, it wants me to kill you all.
Roll20 wants Havel to live. It knows. Cool, okay. Havel is going to, and excuse me for having to do a bit of this manually. Oh no, it's okay. We've got some pistols. Good. Yeah, with a pistol is going to shoot out a shot behind him towards you, Sherlock. With a 13. Which I believe is a miss anyway, right?
Miss. Yep.
Yeah, cool. No worries. Just put his advantage to top. So that's going to annoy me otherwise. Gorgeous. Okay, I mean, that is his action. The agents now. Let's roll that getaway roll, and I am going to use one of my advantages. Because even after the fire, I keep forgetting I have them, and I don't use them, and I should. Because people encourage me to. No, I should. Stop shaking your head. Okay, the getaway roll. They don't have any vehicle proficiencies. Good for them. Let's go. Okay, well, there is at least 10 feet of distance gained by them. Let's just... Oh, no. How do you select roll 20? Because... alright. So essentially they gain 10 feet. Let me just pull everyone back a little bit here. On the map. There we go. So they're making a bit of ground now as Nyx is firing shots over your head and you're having to drive and weave a little bit to try and keep up with them. It seems they know this ski resort, this ski slope a little bit better than you do, so. But we've got 3 of the submachine gun shots coming your way. Let's see, this is going to be with a +5. So this is the kind of northerly one. You, Sherlock, with an 18.
That hits.
Is a hit, so we're going to... I just need to check the submachine gun fire here for this. This is going to be then 1d10 plus... for 8 damage.
I'm going to use Bulletproof Monk as my reaction.
Okay. Nice. I think you halve
So
that, right?
I essentially roll my martial arts die and subtract it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's better. When I do so, I roll a d10 plus my dex mod plus my martial artist level.
Nice.
So it is immediately reduced to nothing. I don't even have to roll.
Amazing. Cool. Yeah. So, a little burst of fire comes in your way, and then just with a move of your shoulder, you pull back a little bit, but it does send you weaving a little bit as you have to try and keep up with the guys. And then the southerly one, we're going to roll again. That's an 8, so that misses you this time. As you're weaving, they are then firing, and they're trying to kind of converge the arc of fire, but the second one just misses completely as you weave unexpectedly out of the way, dodging the first one's fire. I'm going to go back up to the top of the round now. Then again, and we're going to go to Nyx.
All right, how far away from from them?
You can measure. We are, because this is an absolute thing. So
Okay.
for Havel, you're at 35 feet. To the northerly agent, you are 30 feet. To the southerly agent, you are at 20 feet.
Okay.
Also, bear in mind that you can target weak spots on the vehicle. So instead of, we could do like tires, for example, treads instead of tires. So if you knock them out, then it's going to be much, much more difficult for them to keep control of their vehicle. You can even try and go for the engine in the front and blow them up.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. We'll start with this one.
Going for the engine.
Yeah, going for the engine.
Sweet.
I'll use my other dice for that. 'Cause I need to get one of these. 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, that's 21.
So you used your inspiration dice again. Okay. There we go. All right. So with a total of, hang on, the math, 21 damage on the engine. The snowmobile goes boom.
Sweet.
So these two are just splat. As a snowmobile, as you kind of take the shot, there's a couple of them, and cinematically, a couple miss, and then you're just lining it up, and then pop. And it was probably a couple of different camera angles because they would cut it really quickly usually, and there is just this like mushroom of explosion that shatters and sprays shrapnel around over you as you duck through it. And Sherlock, you skim underneath it, and there's that whip of air that brings the smoke round, and then essentially that smoke now trails behind you as you're going about 100 miles an hour down this ski slope.
And then I'm going to take that second shot at the other engine.
Okay.
I need these.
No more advantage.
Just kind of duck out of the way, like. I have the shot. Do not. 11.
No. Okay. Sherlock.
One down.
So, what I would say at this point, I'd like to introduce a couple of things about maneuvers for the chase. You do come up, so straight ahead of you is where naturally you want to be going. Unfortunately, there's a little colonnade of trees that are coming up, big firs that you need to duck around, so you're going to have to roll a weave this round.
Okay, what stat does weave go off of?
So, dexterity.
Okay, that's somewhat better. We're going to use that advantage.
Nice.
Okay.
Sure thing. I didn't have one in the frame, but maybe I missed it. Yeah. 23 is a good roll.
Yeah, I should be out now.
And then Havel is now going to shoot again. Where's my wizard? There we go. With another pistol shot. This time towards your tracks. But as the weak points are at disadvantage for the attack rolls, as you're weaving as well, it's a 9 and misses as he takes a few shots and tries to take out your tracks. So the agents, so let's do this weave for the agent as they try and dodge around these trees. 17's good. So you both manage to just you kind of part and dodge through these trees. You're not actually taking the slope as it goes round to the right, but you're now kind of in amongst the woods a bit. And you're having to, split second swerve and weave around these trees. And so you've kind of moved a little bit off to the side, both the two of you. So just move kind of 5 feet that way, and then we'll do 5 feet there, and then there. And then the agent behind on the southerly side is still going to try and shoot you, but as you're taking the weave action, going to be a disadvantage. Agent, let's try and shoot Sherlock. Disadvantage is 14, misses. Well, then we're back up to the top of the round. It's Nyx again.
All right. As we're weaving across all the trees, she's gonna try and, with her dual pistols, just try and line up shots on the engine and try and take out these do our best to try and take out these two. So it's just us and Havel.
Yeah, these will be at disadvantage because they've just not only have they taken the weave action, but targeting a weak point, which is always more difficult to hit.
Yep. Jeez.
Having lined up the shot, a 21's amazing. Yeah. Do the damage.
Yeah. All right. This is not with so ignore the 10 points of damage.
Oh man, yeah, that is like that is enough to send another mushroom cloud into the air and smoke pluming behind you as you drive away. Basically trying to keep Havel in your sights.
All right. Second one's gonna. So now that we're aiming straight ahead, second one toward the treads. So same thing. Disadvantage, right? Disadvantage and pistol shot. All right. Oh, 9. All right.
That is a miss, I'm afraid.
No problem. He's got 1. All right, it's 1-1 now.
It is. Sherlock, you weave through these trees. You've got another chance to do kind of as you like. Proceed, weave. You're not really in range for a side swipe or a ram or anything.
Okay. Let's just try and catch up with the proceed.
Sure.
Let's go straight wisdom. 16.
16's nice. Alright. Havel is gonna again try and shoot at you, Sherlock. With 23.
23 is a hit.
Is a hit. 5 piercing damage.
I'll use my reaction. I take nothing.
Nice.
Nice.
And then the agent, this is their proceed action to try and move ahead of you. I'll take that 7. I don't know, man. So you are going to proceed 10 feet further towards them. There. So you're now just about 20 foot behind. Nyx.
Continue shooting at the treads.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
2 shots.
Yeah.
So is this with a disadvantage or normal?
Disadvantage, yeah.
All right. Yep. First shot,
That's a
19.
Hit. That's a hit.
9 points of damage.
Okay, so you take out one side of the tracks. And I'll impose disadvantage on their like controlling vehicle actions from now on. As you snap a few of these tracks off, and it's kind of they're kind of swerving back and forth, trying to keep it from like sinking into the snow. I guess there's this one little front right-hand track is, just about keeping it going, and the momentum of the vehicle is kind of almost by aerodynamics is just about keeping it up out from the heavy snow. That was the 2 shots, right? Or you've got a second
No,
one?
that was the first one. So second.
You got
You know what, let's
second
go
one.
for the other. Let's stop this thing if we can.
Yeah.
10.
10 is a miss, unfortunately.
Alright,
just as you,
that's fine.
as they're kind of weaving, and you're trying. It's a much more difficult shot too, and it just glances
Yeah.
off the back as Havel has to duck and looks shocked that you've almost hit him.
We're on snowmobiles, and I'm bleeding quite a bit. So this is better than I expected.
Sherlock,
Continue with proceed.
let's do it. Let's roll off wisdom.
16.
16's a good one again, man. Good one again. All right, Havel is going to make another light pistol attack. This time towards Nyx. Oh,
thank-
misses completely.
Yeah.
And then the agent, let's see what their proceed action is like on their wisdom. Ooh, a
Damn.
20. Okay.
Wasn't it supposed to be a disadvantage?
Oh yeah, snap. Sorry, man. Yeah, absolutely. Let's roll again. A 5.
There we go.
So you're going to gain another 10 feet on them. So you are literally just 5 feet within them now. This gives you an opportunity to use a side swipe, which will allow you to essentially try and like knock the back of the snowmobile so it spins out. If you want in your turn. Nix, you get an attack now.
I'm 5 feet
You're 10 feet from
or 10
Havel.
feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it fun. We've kind of moved up there, so you're kind of weaving in and out now, but you're very close and gaining on them, just inch by inch.
You know what? I'm gonna try and incapacitate Havel because
Sure.
we can probably catch up. But I just want to take out the one that's taking our shots. So that just disadvantage or regular?
To shoot Havel is regular.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Double shots. Nope. 9 misses. So just normal. 8. Wow.
Oh, okay. A couple of misses.
Okay, those are.
And so Sherlock. So here, Pope. What did you want to do at this point?
I'm gonna try and just proceed so we get actually like, if I can gain further and put Nix in a position where Nix is just next to Havel.
Yeah.
Let's try it. So I'm guessing that's proceed.
Yep. Oh.
Nat 20.
Nice.
That is decent.
Tesla rod. Tesla rod.
Just throw the Tesla rod. Okay, it's not the agent I want. It's Havel that I want for this as a quick reload, and a light pistol attack from him. Misses the two of you. The agent now is going to make their wisdom check to proceed. And it's a 15. In fact, it's probably a 9. Let's chuck them on disadvantage because that's what I'm doing with them now. Okay, so even though you technically would get just to there, for the sake of the chase, I'm going to speed up a little bit, and you basically manage to get it side by side. You have no idea how this enemy snowmobile is still going. They are essentially, the front left is just sinking into the snow a bit, and it's actually catching on it, which is what it's slowing them down. And you essentially get next to them, side by side. What would you like to do next? Nix.
Ooh. You know, I'm gonna Tesla rodding Havel might be too much. If I roll too good, is he just gonna get murdered? He's gonna die. But you know what? His little buddy next to him isn't. I don't care about him, so I'm gonna Tesla rod him.
Okay.
Come on, please. All right, I have 2 chances for this. Come on. 12.
12 is not going to be a hit.
I'll take the shot at disadvantage.
Okay. 18's
18.
gonna hit. And yeah, Sherlock is next to them.
13.
So, 13. Okay. It looks shaken, but they're not hurt at the moment. Anything? I mean, you take your bonus action.
Yep, that's
so
it.
I think that's it for yourself. Sherlock.
This is incredibly ill-advised, but let's do this.
You can jump.
So we're going to
Switch.
spend key point and flurry of blows. The driver.
Oh god, this is some John Woo shit. Like you're driving a snowmobile and punching and blocking at the same time. We've got to have a little bit of martial arts in this. This agent is trying. Agent probably pulls the pistol, like aims it over to you. You knock it out of their hand, and then there's a couple of punches, and we'll see how they land. But yeah, there's a flurry of blows between the two of you.
Yeah.
Whilst you're both driving these fucking snowmobiles.
So 14, I think, misses. Unless I'm super lucky.
No, it misses. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
like a block. Yeah.
Okay. And then continues to try and just keep where we're at and not lose them.
Sure thing.
Oh, 9.
Okay. Havel, at this point, is going to try and shoot the engine.
Jeez.
And hits. These engines aren't that durable. They have... I don't know. I'd be honest with you. I've been winging it a little bit. We've got fragile and resilient hit points. Fragile is 4 hit points. Resilient is 18 hit points. I think this is going to be like 9 hit points.
Can I use my reaction to reduce the damage?
To yourself, yes.
Okay.
If there's explosion.
Ugh.
Okay. Your engine's on 4 hit points. It's now leaking fuel. And there's like there's a bit of trail, like there's a bit of flame coming out of the side of your snowmobile, and you can see the oil spills that are going up behind you are going up as well. Yeah, as you're just this trail of fire down, kind of. The tracks are now like literally two flaming snowmobile tracks. So that was Havel. The agent there. Is going to try and proceed at lots of disadvantage. Wisdom. In fact, they're going to try and weave. But they're rubbish. So they rolled a 5 against your wisdom of 9. So, yeah, essentially you can move around them if you want. You could make ground somehow if you want to.
The only ground I want to make is to make it so that the next ill-advised action that is going to involve the driver of the other snowmobile is easier.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. We'll figure that out just as we get to it, I guess. Whether it's your ill-advised action or theirs, I don't know yet, but I'm up for it. Nyx. I think you want to do this.
So that's not working. And then, well, we're next to each other, so just see. You know, she's going to take out the garage tree and just try and like just get Havel around the neck.
Yeah, do it.
We're right next to. 16.
That 16 is going to hit. Yeah, I think Havel's actually got like an AC of 12 or something.
16.
Ooh, okay, so yeah. His pistol goes flying. So he's bloodied. His pistol goes flying as you essentially jump onto the back, fix the garrote, and he's trying to pull at it desperately as the two of you are on the back of this snowmobile. I want you to make for me a dexterity saving throw. And your fate is going to be a little bit tied to Havel's at this point.
That's fine. 19. Or sorry, that's not me. What?
No, I rolled as well, you see. So that's yours was the 11 there.
11, sorry.
That's all right.
11.
And with the 10, yeah, okay. You're just about both on this snowmobile still, but you can feel that like the ground, the snow, like trailing up behind you. You're just kind of leaning back, and you can feel that Havel is trying to lean forward but still pull on the wire, and you're literally holding onto the snowmobile because you hold on to Havel. As you're choking him out. Sherlock.
Okay, we said John Woo, we're going to go full Jackie Chan.
Yes.
As now it's time to attack, flurry of blows, and just try and get this guy who is on the back of this snowmobile to not be there anymore. So, first attack, 10, misses. Second attack, 20.
That's a hit. Who was it again?
Hit 5 damage
For the agent or for Havel?
for the agent.
Gotcha. Are there any more attacks there with flurry of blows?
One more. Crit.
Damn.
Yes, son.
For
Okay.
Geez, rolled abysmally.
Roll 20 is being sassy today.
Yeah, that was 2 1s, fam.
God.
On a crit. So yeah, that's a total of only 10 damage.
Yeah, the agent is keeping at it, just keeping a grip of the handlebars of the grips there, just holding on for dear life. You're just like beating them again. Okay, Havel, I'm gonna try and escape this grapple. So Nyx, roll athletics or acrobatics for me, your choice.
All right. God, 11.
That would have been an 18, and I don't think he really has disadvantage here. So, yeah, he manages to like pull the cord away.
Mm-hmm.
Effectively, kind of ending your stranglehold of him, but there's not much else really he can do here at this point. And then the agent is, as we've kind of both, in a sense, losing a bit of focus from the vehicle driving and more trying to hit back and forth, is going to try an unarmed strike against you, Sherlock. A 10 misses.
Yeah.
But they lose control of their vehicle and they start to swerve and duck down into the left. And I want everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw, please, as you essentially both crash into the snow.
God, oh.
Well, I'll take only half damage. Yay, evasion.
My rolls have been ice cold tonight.
Yeah, it's roll 20.
Yeah.
Right, I want to check. Even my GM handout has Schemobile Chase ! As its title. 45 feet. Okay. So I think this is going to be Dex 10, really. So on a successful save, you're going to take half this damage. I don't know, Pope, if you want to apply something.
Dex level?
10.
I made it, so I take nothing.
This is your evasion thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. You're rolling in the snow.
It's the full bond roll.
I'm gonna take
It's the...
now. Yeah, right. This is at like breakneck speed, and then I need Havel to roll dex save. Oh, he
God
makes
damn it.
Nice. Okay, so he's going to take 10 damage, and if you failed the save, you're going to take the full damage. If you didn't, if you succeeded, apart from Sherlock, you're going to take half the damage. So this is going to be minus 10 from him. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna begin, or we're gonna come back to this in a second. You guys essentially.
Mix is
kind
down.
Oh yeah, shit. It's Sherlock and Havel at this point in a second. But we're gonna come out of this chase. I'm gonna cut the music there, and we're gonna come back to. Okay, I got a song called Dark Future. That sounds legit for what we're doing, I suppose. I'm gonna come back to Athrena and Oppenheimer. So you're putting together, you're plugging the Matrix back in.
Yes.
What do you want to look for? How do you want to manipulate this stuff? What do you want to look into?
I want to find anything that this system has remote access or remote control over. I'm looking to see if Havel has any drones.
Okay. You take a cursory look through its OS, checking for, doing some regular searches, checking for any drones as such. You don't find any. The only thing you find might be reference to a couple of military drones that Zabrovnia has, but this setup and Havel don't have direct access.
I'm going to spend my time trying to see if I can find a way to gain access to those drones.
Okay. I mean, this is
Now that I know
essentially
that they exist,
a
It's-
hack of the military's, you know, thingy operation, drone operation. Okay.
I may ask for assistance if I hit a point where it gets difficult. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a try. So what shall I roll here?
So what I would say is you can roll infotech for me to at least identify where you need to hack into, but you are going to need
Gotcha.
Athrina's abilities here to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. A 16 sets you through. I mean, what you've got, the setup, and we can go. I can go back to the map briefly for chat as well.
In Ope's mind, this setup can be upgraded to do what he needs it to do. It's just not optimized to that point yet. So he's right now trying to find what he wants to do, and then from there he's going to upgrade the setup to do that.
Yeah, sure thing. So essentially, you sit down in Havel's chair. This kind of
Ooh, it's the floaty one.
it's the floaty one, right? Yeah. That's connected on this arm, kind of aperture thing to the hacking rig. And at his desk, he's got a very fancy, razor thin kind of keyboard. None of the keys clack. It's it's slick and it's smooth. They're probably made of some kind of glass composite bullshit. Anyway, you go through. I reckon let's just say he hasn't logged off. So you've got some level of access. You manage to identify the route to go through into the government's kind of online services. But an actual government portal kind of thing that you easily recognize as more of it's not a back door, but it's a staff area for sure, rather than this isn't like vote.gov or anything. But it's
Just a quick question: does this come into play at all? Internal security.
Yeah. So intelligence saving throws come up often with some hacking tools and stuff. So if any of the hacking tools try and kind of interfere with what you guys you're trying to do, then you'll afford that bonus, that reroll.
Awesome.
Yeah, you identify where to go and the portal to go through. Unfortunately, it is requiring a kind of clearance and a passcode essentially.
All right, Athrina, we still have access to all of Havel's profiles, so I think the first thing we do is we lock him out. What do you think?
Sure, that should be easy enough to do.
After that, there's a military firewall that I might need your help with getting past if you be so kind.
Is this mission critical, or is this a would like to have?
We don't know how the pursuit's going with Sherlock and Nyx, and I'd like to have something that can get eyes on them and potentially assist.
Mm-hmm.
So mission critical ish.
Okay. Athrina, I think it looks a little like, as she's sort of tapping away on her own laptop and looking through the bits of hex that she can see, she looks a little distracted. So, what did he say to you?
That this is hex and it's being controlled by people above his station, and he wanted to bring it all down, or some evil bad guy jive. That was all an act, right? I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, I mean, that fucking stupid. Or maybe
I mean,
you
if
are,
I
but-
if I wanted to, I could take you guys.
Okay. Sure.
I
Okay,
if I had
Jackson.
prep time. If I had prep time, I would totally
Oh
like to
no,
film with
no,
all of
we're
you.
not doing your stupid fucking Batman shit
Yeah,
again.
look,
No.
Batman does what I do. Okay, with prep time, I can
Uh-huh.
take you all.
Sure. Okay.
But this is everything. This is what Havel was trying to sell me on. So I want to make sure that we slam the door in his face and we get to look into it ourselves.
Okay.
And he also tried to get me to question our handlers. So I would like to have what he knows on our handlers to see if maybe we are the baddies. But before we can do that, we need to make sure that our people are safe. And in order to do that, I need eyes in the sky. So let's slam the door, get some drones in the sky, and help out.
All right. Move over.
Okay, fine. He gets out of the chair. It's really comfy.
Oh, that support though. Oh.
Right? It's like also kind of magnet, so there's like no hydraulics. It just, it's great.
All right. So let's lock Havel out of this account.
Okay.
That should be really. If he's left it logged in, just change his password.
Oh, okay? So you want to lock what? Okay, I get you now. I was thinking. So you want to lock the real Havel out of his own account?
Yes.
Yeah, we want him and all his goons to no longer have access to anything that this room has access to.
Okay. Then I would like you, please, to make the modify hacking action.
And I will assist,
You've got here.
so you get advantage.
Base DC is 10, modified depending on the complexity of the software and how many other pieces of software use it within an operating system. DC is going to be 20.
20. Okay.
You got this.
Yeah, I'll
You've
use
got-
one of my.
You've got
my
doobies.
You don't have
fellas.
to. I'm assisting you.
Oh, you're assisting. Okay.
Mhm.
That's true. There you go.
Okay, so I have advantage anyway. All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna hit infotech because it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage is 20.
Nice.
Op, with your assistance, and because you're looking over her shoulder at this, you notice a small tray icon begin to flash on the Hex OS. And you recognize this immediately as an internal security piece of software that's an authorization policy. Susie, you're going to need to make me an intelligence saving throw, please, and you're going to benefit from
Okay.
Ops reroll. The
Okay.
difficulty is going to be a 15.
And can I assist again, or is
She's going to benefit from your reroll there. I think
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
that's what we'll apply. That's a 9 with a
Nine.
reroll.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, so like
That's what
she
life
gets
is.
ready to
Look,
do
yeah.
something, and she gets ready to press like the wrong response, and immediately I'm just hand on wrist like no, sorry, don't mean to grab, just no, and he's just gonna adjust it a little bit. Okay, we should be good.
so how close did we just come to dying?
Pretty close. I'm pretty sure I've seen some syntax around this place and it's ready to blow at a moment's notice. Which
Oh,
I should
shit.
do
Okay.
something about that.
Maybe you should do something about that.
Let's take care of them first, then we take care of us.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
first. Okay.
So you have managed to dupe the authorization software into thinking you're Havel, and you are changing his password.
Mhm.
You want to change it too?
Basically, yeah. I don't know.
Like suck a dick
I-
where the A is a 4.
Like that,
Hey,
you
can
know,
we-
Havel's a big weedy baby, 420, blaze it. Like,
And can we
something
remove
stupid.
anybody else's administration
Yes.
permissions?
Oh yeah, I'd be basically cutting off access to anyone to this system except me.
All right, great.
revoking accesses left and right.
Yeah, so again, make me another modify action. DC again is going to be 20.
Okay, right. I'm
I'm
gonna use
just
one of my
looking
doodads this
over
time.
her shoulder.
Nope, never mind.
Okay.
13 was the best I could do.
You have cut off as many ports as you can, and you think you have cut the place off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everything should be severed. It's just us now that has this system. In
All right.
theory.
Now on that next tab is a military login that I need you to work around for me. That'll get me hopefully access to a few military drones. We get some eye on the skies on Sherlock and see if Havel's ready for evac.
All right.
Okay, before we resolve that, we are going to cut back to Sherlock and Nyx with the snow chase. Sherlock, you having had a good landing, I guess, actually, managed to shake off the snow and stand up if you wish, and you can see that Nyx is down in the snow behind you and isn't moving. Just a second. And Havel is slowly pulling himself up out of the snow just about 15, 20 feet away from you.
Rush Havel.
Okay. Did you want to attack, or did you just want to
Oh,
grab him, or...
I am furious at this point. And if he's groggy and getting up, UFC happened just recently. So we are just going to immediately get up behind him and put him in a choke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, since I'm guessing this is Weedy Nerd Guy, just fall back in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Using my weight, and just in his ear, "You're going to lose consciousness. You won't die yet, but I am very angry with you. And we better pray, both of us, that the people that want you will pay me enough for your trouble."
Through the grapple, you can just hear him choke out. You don't understand. Just listen.
I understand that you're a coup-supporting asshole. We don't back military coups. We support democracy. You son of a bitch. And squeezes a little tighter.
Yeah, and he slips into unconsciousness.
Throw him face down in the snow. If he chokes to death, so be it.
Lynn, I need you to roll for Nyx's first death saving throw, please.
We can't hear you. And
It's a
are
con
we
save,
rolling
right?
it?
It's
just
just
a
a
D20.
D20.
Oh, D20. Yeah, that's right. It's been.
You should hide the rolls so
Sorry.
only the GM knows, just to screw with everybody.
That's a good one. So you're
18.
one to the positive. With Havel choked out, Sherlock, what would you like to do next?
Now that he is unconscious and not running anywhere, it's immediately just rush over to Nyx. Ah, come on, sweetheart. No, you're gonna stay with me today. And try and do a medicine check just to stabilize.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is DC 15, I think.
Just short.
Okay. Lynn, roll me another death saving throw, please.
7.
Oh no!
One
I
to
mean, it's 3.
one to the negative. So, yeah, we're on 1-1 at the moment. More CPR from Sherlock.
Come on, nope.
Oh no!
Another death saving throw, please. That's one more to the positive. One more and you will be stable. Unless Sherlock here can pull it out of the bag and succeed. Yes.
funny.
Okay. Choke back to life. Like there's that cough, splutter, but Nyx, you are conscious, you are stable, you're just about with it, but you're just coming around and just about remembering what's just happened.
Come on.
Oh,
God, I've got 2
maybe I
tickets
should
to the
have
opera.
driven.
Fair enough. You're probably the better driver, but you're far better at popping off the snowmobiles. I got 2 tickets to the opera, and we're both going, okay?
Apple.
Unconscious in the snow.
Oh, better than he gave us the run.
You just rest. Hopefully, knowing Athrena, something's in the air probably headed our way. I'm going to try and get on the horn to see if I can't get somebody out here.
Good, I'm just gonna
Right
just sit
now-
here until we figure out what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
God, why am I always the one that gets shot? God damn it.
Guys, well, let's face it. You're the looker. I can't stand the beauty. As he has his own bullet wound in the shoulder, and it's just going back over the Havel. Oh, let's see what the beast can find on this asshole, and roll him back over. I want to frisk him to find this is a tech guy. There's got to be some sort of tracker on him. Also going to work the limbs and go do I feel any bumps? Is there an R-fit in this guy?
Okay. I want you to roll for me a perception check. Okay.
Ryan.
You don't feel anything under the skin. You give him a good shakedown. He has a Hex smartphone. Let's have a look. He had the pistol that he lost during the chase. That's about it. He's packing light. Weirdly.
I'm gonna break the smartphone.
Mhm.
Immediately just gonna crush, snap. Then I've seen op enough. Slide the back, pull the battery pack out, and then just pry out that SIM card.
Mhm.
I'll stuff that in a vest pocket.
Sure.
And that is a really high slope. Do I have any? Can I see the hotel, the chalet? Where the hell are we?
You can't. This far down on the other side of the valley, you can't see the chalet from here at all. You can just barely make out where you think you came from. That tiny hole in the snow.
Seeing that, I'm also going to look at where we were going.
Mhm.
Is there something in the distance there that looks like parking lot?
There is a
airway?
gas station in the distance, but it's probably a 20-30 minute trek.
Okay. Lots of bad ideas. Don't necessarily want to keep choking out Havel as we wait for rescue. I also don't want to leave you alone with the guy that doesn't have 10,000 bullet wounds. And go and get snowmobile, trekking up that slalom. So, let's get on the horn. Calling Athrena. Athrena?
Okay.
Good.
Your hex phone rings.
We're good. You
Uh,
good? Although kids don't do this anymore, do they? They do this. It's phones.
Could use a pickup. We've got Hovel. Nix and I are a little more holier than usual.
Is that Sherlock?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell him
it's
I let
Sean.
him win.
You can just hear, like, as Athrena puts her phone to her shoulder, he's fucking sure. Oh, he and Nix
Tell him-
are in pieces, okay?
Well, tell him we're on the way. We just need to get through the portal.
All right. We're on our way.
Good. Just make sure that you've got. Actually, try and find the bag they put over Op's head. I want it on Hovel. I'm making a fashion statement.
Havel's alive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I made sure that that bastard's not dead.
Okay.
No, he probably pissed his pants.
I mean, who hasn't? Anyway, okay. We'll be there shortly. Hold on.
Thanks. Bring the med kit.
Mm-hmm.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, we gotta do this quick.
Yes, let's go.
You wanted to find a drone?
Yes, something that can carry at least one or two people.
Okay. Susie, make me an access check. This is going to be DC 15.
Okay.
I will also be assisting because he's
just to slip into the military side of their
19.
things. Beautiful.
That's what I'm motherfucking talking about.
You bring up one of the main screens in front of you. One of those very familiar like IR shots of a drone with the kind of bordered window, the little crosshair inside, focusing on what it's focused in on. And I want you guys to roll for me a survival check because it's pointing at something in the snow, but you can't quite make out the details.
Okay. I'd like to use one of my doodads.
Okay.
18, thank God I did.
And Ops, you're not really sure like where this could be. I'd imagine that you're very interested in just, changing its where it is or what it wants to be looking at.
Yeah.
But before you can do that, Athrena, you notice, first of all, the Claymore blast displacing the snow. Then you notice the crosshairs marked directly on the entrance to this cave hideout. And Op, you say that because you notice that from the radio chatter on the feed that they are about to splash.
Guys! Alright. Time to go to work. He just goes, picks up a gun.
As you do, you start to walk away. Athrena, you look back at him thinking, well, what are you about to do? Before there is an almighty crash around you, everything goes dark. And that's where we're going to finish tonight's session.
Yes!
Oh.
Oh no.
That cliffhanger.
Is Oak slowly becoming a badass? I like this.
How many hit points do you all have?
I'm
Me?
still good.
I'm at 28.
14?
No, it's
47.
14.
Squishy.
Just newly conscious. I don't know. Like one.
I'm not sure about that.
You're at 1.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you'll be at 1. We've just been
I was at 1.
stabilized. Yeah.
I was at 1 that entire snowmobile fight so far.
That whole chase.
I'm like, someone takes a shot at me. I'm like,
Someone tried. Havel tried once.
Yeah, Havel tried.
Havel tried multiple times.
yeah. So it's like when that snowmobile's like, well, as long as it's not double my thing, I'm fine. I'm fine. Or I'm not fine. I'm just The same.
God.
Okay, yes, fam, you all just got bombed. Okay, so yeah, the crash was stuff falling on you as the hideout just gets pounded by some artillery fire.
Whoa.
I like that kind of represented what the danger sense is for a ranger. It's just like, oh, things are about to get real bad
fuck.
right now.
This is more evidence that for Thrina's like field work.
Well, I'm just going. I'm just picturing from Sherlock's perspective. Just gets off the phone. They're on their way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You just. Well, I guess you don't hear it anymore, do you? It just goes.
Yeah. It's just a explosion.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll just find Athena's corpse, like cuddled around her laptop, like basically her child. And she'll be dead. It's fine.
Hey now, look, you know me. I'm one for the drama, but it's just a step to the next session. Like, asshole GM could have been right. Where's my close support? Can you roll? I'm gonna roll 12d6, and you're gonna take that many hit points. No.
Oh my god.
That. We're gonna have a cool crawling through the rubble scene. Athena's gonna be like unconscious on the floor.
Yeah.
Op's gonna have to like drag her out of the ruins. Like that's what we're about to do.
She wakes up just to be like, my laptop.
He has to go back inside.
Yeah. It's got all the access codes.
I'll have you know that your laptop survived because of the enhancement I put on it. Just saying, let's go.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank you for joining me.
Who the fuck blew us up?
Yeah.
The juicy fruits blew you up. That's
no.
That's why.
Oh no.
Fucking juicy fruits, strike again.
Sometimes you got to just do things for the drama, you know.
Well,
There's going to be a kill
scary
switch or a dead man switch on Havel's device, though, right? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. At which point the military goes, "Oh, we need to bomb this location." Sure thing.
Damn.
Havel's
we almost had that drone before it had us.
Yeah.
That's the thing that bums me up the most.
Almost.
I'm gonna get that fucking drone. I'm like Rocky Raccoon in a fucking in Bucky's arm. I'm gonna get that goddamn drone.
No. That's an entire next season thing. Is just up at the armory with all the drones going.
Finally.
Which one of you did this?
No. Hello, my children.
Yeah.
I will name you. We have work to do.
Like dozens of like little red like LED eyes, just like
yeah,
dozens.
Oh, all right, friends. Well, look, let's go around. Tell us where we can find you on the internet if you're up to anything soon, and any other rando shout outs you want to do. Noir, my friend, let's go first. Let's not break from tradition.
Hey, hello everybody. I'm Noir. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok as the Noir Enigma. Finally, I'm everywhere under one name. Later tonight, you can find me over on Chromatic Chimera, where I am playing in a game called Woven Realm, which is using the 13th Age system. It's really fun. I'm playing an amnesiac dragon heritage fighter. Who's just doing his best. Tomorrow, you can find me probably on my channel streaming. I'm gonna start streaming again on Thursdays.
Nice.
And I'm looking to bring back Dungeons and Deep Dish, the one-on-one interview show that ends with the one-on-one one-shot, because I like saying the word one. So be on the lookout for that.
That sounds so cool.
On Friday, I don't remember, but on Saturday, Morning Ritual comes back. And you will be joined by our guest, Markia McCarthy. You have seen her on Kids on Bikes with me and on G4 and working with DC and just doing everything. She's fantastic. So we'll be interviewing her and hearing about her That Guy story. I'm very excited for a new season, for more That Guy stories, so we can hear about all the horrible things that we've encountered in this space, so we can appreciate the good stuff. But that is me. Bang, bang, bang.
Nice. Thanks, man. Oh, I'm glad that Morning Ritual's back. And Susie, what are you up to?
Oof, beyond getting blasted literally by Juicy Fruits, I am a variety streamer who does video games, do art streams, I do tabletop RPGs. You can find me all over the internet at Susanna Grace down there below. You'll next see me on your screens tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern on my channel, which is twitch.tv/Susanna Grace, for Throwdown Thursdays, in which I play fighting games with my good friend Kurt. I think this week we might be playing Street Fighter V. Which I have had a little bit of practice in, but it's not my game of choice. So I'm probably going to get the ass whooping this time.
Good.
And then on
It's about you
Friday,
rebalance things.
about time, yeah. And then on Friday, we have Freebooting Friday, which is where Sam, James, and the lovely Mrs. Webby are pirates in Sea of Thieves. So that's Friday. And then on Saturday, right back here at 3 p.m. Eastern, it's After the Fire. I'm on it again this week because I'm where the plot is. So Sam desperately wants to do his plot, and we haven't been letting him. So this is time for Sam to do plot.
Yeah.
So tune in for that. Juicy Fruits, Bitter Steel and his bros have arrived on the shores of Dawn. Blood Raven's here. He's all pissy. I'm going to get an assassination to do. Like, it's a whole thing. You should join us for it. Other than that, just I scream on stuff on Twitter about stuff.
Cool.
That's me.
Thanks so much. Pope, are you back to some streams and stuff as well this week?
I am back with some,
Okay.
as now back home, back in the shadow of the rat, with support structures as opposed to having to go to different regions in South Florida as opposed to Central to help with health. But health is mending.
Good.
And with that, things have gotten a lot better. So you will see me on Friday over on Valdrian's channel at 2 p.m. Eastern for the finale of Shades of Tartarus. It's going to be a big one. It's also very... It has some interesting, almost like near tie-ins with this one. An entire group of mercenaries having to go undercover at a political fundraiser to corner a former associate of two of the mercs who burned them. So tune in for all sorts of high drama and high espionage on Friday. This Sunday, Masked Sunset City returns. We're in some place strange that Loki sent us, and have to figure out where we are and how to escape. And then I'll be back around the horn here Wednesdays for more of this fantastic spy drama. You don't want to miss a single second. I have a sneaking suspicion that there is going to be a very long hike.
That's accurate. I don't know which direction though, and I'm excited to find out. And Lynn, what are you up to?
Oh, this is great. And any crash you can walk away from, definitely. Barely walk away from, but it was great. It was fun. I've been now Havel's now Havel's stuck with the angry murder team. So it's all up to him basically. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm Lynn, Flying Cirrus on Twitter, Twitch, all that stuff. Catch all my art there, and twitch.tv/flyingcirrus for I'm gonna on Sunday to start building the tall geese for Gundam Sunday mornings, and you'll see me next on Saturday at 1 p.m. on twitch.tv WebDM, where it's Scion Birth of New Gods, where I play a Kitsune godling who had to put a giant carp to sleep as part of a trial for it was interesting. It's a big ask. It's like you're gonna do some trials. If you don't do this, you're going to it's going to cause a cataclysm. It's like, cool, no.
Do that, then.
And on Tuesdays on Other Doc, it's our Urban Shadows game where we're probably gonna have a game very close to a very fancy party, and we had a demon fight, and I just killed another demon by slamming into a train. We both slammed into a train got real messed up, but it was cool.
You're having a good time with vehicles at the moment, are you?
Yeah, vehicles are really hurt by vehicles both times.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
At least it didn't explode.
Yeah. Well, thank you again, friends, for joining me. As for me, if you want to follow me particularly, you can follow me on Twitter at RPGWebby. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the Spy game tonight and you still haven't checked it out, head over to blackhexgamingshop.com to get your copy now, or you can get it on DriveThruRPG and Modifius.net as well. They're shipping right now, available right now. Lynn, Susie both illustrated on it. I am having a huge amount of fun playing with these guys, and we are at Black Cats Gaming already trying to work on our next thing. So keep your eyes and ears peeled so that you can not miss the news. Follow us around the internet at Follow Black Cats or Black Cats Gaming online and Twitter, Facebook as well. Next time we're live on Twitch is Saturday when we're going to be playing After the Fire, our Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire tabletop role-playing campaign set just after the Blackfire Rebellion. It's in its 5th season, but don't let that stop you because there is still some awesome juicy fruits to be had. Thank you very much again, and I guess that's it from us. If we don't see you on Saturday, then hopefully we'll see you again on next Wednesday for more of these shenanigans. But for now, friends, take care and enjoy the rest of your week. Ta-da!